Hey everybody, so I am making some vegan pre-workout fried rice right now, and I just wanted to share it because it's so simple, so easy, just a few ingredients. And this is what I'll be eating at 6:30 in the morning, 6:15 if I'm good and I get up in time. And I'll be eating it prior to my workout because they do 45 to an hour long workouts, and after a full night's sleep my body needs fuel to get me through those workouts. So since I'm doing vegan all week and I'm also doing my timed nutrition per my fitness program, I wanted to try something new. So I don't love a lot of vegan proteins, but I bought some new ones that I've never tried before at the store today. Some different Gardein products, veggie burgers, fake chicken fingers, no idea how that's going to be. I even bought some tofu, and peas are one thing that I always used to pick out of my soup. Whenever I had like a can of soup, I always push them to the side of things, but I've learned to like peas, and so I am making cauliflower, carrot, sweet potato, and pea fried rice. So the first thing I'm going to do is when I make something like this, I like to portion out all the ingredients ahead of time, then make the whole dish, and then separate the dish into the amount of parts that I'm making. So I'm doing 6 equal meals. So what I did was, since I have in each of my meals, I have a cup of veggies, half a cup of sweet potatoes, which is my carb, 3/4 of a cup of protein, which is my peas, and 1 teaspoon of oil, which is my sesame oil. So what I'm doing is I made it in 2 batches because it was so big and didn't all fit in the pan at one time. So I just made the first batch as a test run. It's so hot, and it's super hot on my stove right now. So this was 1 batch. I'm going to make the second batch, add them together, and kind of mix them up to make sure they all came out even. So all I'm doing, I riced 2 small heads of green cauliflower because they were like half the price of regular cauliflower at the store. I riced 2 big sweet potatoes, if you can see there, and then I have just frozen peas. So overall it was 6 cups, and I also did a few carrots in there too with the cauliflower. So overall right now this will be 3 servings. So I'm doing a tablespoon of sesame oil, which is 3 teaspoons. And I'm going to put that in my pan and get it on the heat. It's making me hot being next to the heat. So I'm going to put that right on the heat. It's going to get hot really quick because that is super hot. And then to that, I'm going to put in the riced cauliflower, carrots, and sweet potato and let that get started. It's so quick and it's so yummy. It tastes like real rice. Okay, so that's getting going, and then I have my peas left. I'm just going to let that go for a few seconds. So to this, to kind of season it up, what I'm going to add, I think I put them all away. I'm going to add just a little pepper, a little bit of garlic powder. I put some black sesame seeds in just for fun. A little bit of flavor, a little bit of just color, just to make it look fun. So let me get those things, since I put them away. Of course I didn't put them all away in the same spot either. So let's find, where did that go? Okay, so I'm just going to throw in garlic powder. Alright, that's done. Some pepper. And some black sesame seeds. And then the last thing that I'm going to add for flavor is the rest of my bottle here of Bragg liquid aminos. So this is like soy based. It's kind of like soy sauce, but it is a natural soy sauce alternative. So it's not full of salt. Soy sauce, if I added it in, would add a ton of salt and make me retain water. So I am not adding salt. I am adding some of these Bragg liquid aminos just to make it taste like fried rice. So I put that in. I'm just stirring it around. I'm going to add my peas right in. Right? They hardly get cooked, really. And I literally only cooked this, the last batch, for maybe 2 minutes, and it was done. Because when you rice something, I did it with my, what do I have, a Ninja? With my Ninja with the food processor attachment. And I chopped it a little bit first, put the things in, it pulsed 3 times, and it made it like rice. And so if you guys like ever buy riced vegetables, they were selling it for like $3.99 a pound. So that's a lot, I think. So much easier to just rice it at home. So this is just gonna be like 2 minutes. I'm gonna show ya. It looks really good. It smells like fried rice. It's so good. And so this is 3 portions. So I have a feeling I'm gonna eat a big portion in the morning before my workouts. And that is my protein, my carb, my veggie, and my healthy fat all in one. So that's it. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to be doing more of my food prep tomorrow. So I'll share more tomorrow. But I like to basically make everything that I'm going to eat before the week starts. Because once the week starts and work starts and the kids have stuff and we're running around, I don't like to be cooking, so I try to do all my cooking on the weekend and prep everything and put it in the right portions, the right sizes, so I can just grab and go. Alright, so I think that's it. This looks ready to go, and I'm just going to portion it out. That whole thing is 3 servings, so I am very excited because I am always hungry. Alright, let me know what your questions are. See you later.